They say seeing is believing, and in this strange crime that certainly applies. Here, a robber shatters store display cases full of fancy eyeglasses.
He was just going to town on those things until the glass would smash. It went from one tower to the other.
It was pretty dynamic to watch it.
Kenwood, Ohio, an upscale suburb outside Cincinnati. It's August 27, 2010 at 1:30 in the morning. A man is caught on a security camera outside the Thomas Sutton Eye Care store.
Outside the store, you could see an individual walking along the sidewalk, and he was carrying what looked like a bucket in one hand and a board in the other, walking up and down the sidewalk.
Seconds later, he knocks out the front door with a heavy rock and enters underneath the center bar.
He was in a hurry. The alarm was going off, and he knew he had just a very few moments to get in, get what he wanted, and get back out.
The intruder takes the 4-foot piece of wood and uses all his might to smash the display case.
Sets the bucket down, and with this board, he starts swinging it like you would swing a baseball bat.
The thief knows exactly what he's after, according to the store's president and CEO, Lance Snar.
The frames that we put in the towers are generally those that are of higher value, things such as the Pradas, the Fendis, the Guccis, the Diors, and so forth.
The next morning, Snar takes a look at the video and can't believe the spectacle at his eyeglass store. The damage amounts to almost $25,000.
I was somewhat in a daze, and it was somewhat unbelievable, the extent of the violence of this break-in. I don't quite even get why it was necessary on the part of the perpetrator.
But earlier in the week, a similar crime occurs at the store. Security cameras are immediately installed, and they catch this second robbery on camera. Snar believes it's the same suspect.
It's my opinion that that first crime was more of a casing to test the alarm system.
In October of 2010, police arrest 39-year-old Adrian Irby on charges of breaking and entering and vandalism. 2 months later, Irby pleads guilty. He's sentenced to 3 years in prison. It's all thanks to the 20/20 lens of the surveillance camera.
It's not that expensive when you get the payback for the reward. When you catch something like this on film, it can go a long ways in helping solve a crime.